It's time now for a nightcap. In our mission to stave off the decline of artful language, we go to my gallery of forgotten words, wordabies. Our word of the day is fanfaronade. It means empty, self-promoting language. Wildly arrogant, baseless boasting. Something someone like Joe Biden has made a career of. You see, at its heart, fanfaronade is the love child of both arrogant narcissism and soulless bamboozlers. It takes root in the insecure, and it thrives amongst fellow charaders. Hiding often beneath the tailored suits, material glitz, fake filters, and Botox, fanfaronade is a malady, both tragic and comedic, fleeting and timeless. Sounds like the perfect word for a place like, say, Hollywood. Here to react to last night's Golden Globes Awards is Gerard Michaels of Gerard vs. Evil. Gerard, as someone who has given so little thought to what happens at these award ceremonies, tell us what we missed last night.
You missed absolutely nothing. The fanfaronade, I thought fanfaronade was the next Pfizer product that they're going to force us to get, but I'm so glad you educated me on that. Yeah, the thing about the Golden Globes is that these people have learned nothing. That much is true. Although I have to give a lot of credit to both Nikki Glaser and Whitney Cummings for realizing that it is now safe to make jokes about the woke left. So, you know, all these people, for the longest time, these corporate comedians, I know that there's people feel both ways about it. I like that they're pushing back against woke. I know that there's a lot of people that have taken a lot of arrows for a lot of years that probably deserve it more than they do. But at least it shows that the tide is turning and that, you know, perhaps the future is bright.
Well, that's a hopeful message. And, you know, the nature of comedy is not to be embedded in the mainstream. The nature of comedy for so long has always been about being somewhat on the fringes, saying things that people don't want to say out loud, could not say out loud. And for the longest time, this liberal woke culture has absolutely destroyed comedy. That's not a new conversation, but it is interesting to see that even at a place like the Golden Globes, the armor is starting to crack.
Yeah, 100%. Woke is dead. It's just how long is it going to take for everybody to realize it, right? Although it is pretty typical of them that they knew these Diddy Party freak-offs were happening for 2 decades. And outside of Ricky Gervais, nobody said anything ever. But now that he's in jail, they feel empowered to come out and speak truth to power. Oh, my gosh, she's so powerful, right? You know, so... Look, again, I don't want to take away from this. It's an internal struggle with me because, you know, it's like, you know, now that it's safe, everybody wants to come out. But at the same time, we need to change the culture. The culture has to change. We have to invest in the culture. And as we endeavor to make America not only great again, but greater than it's ever been in 14 days, we have to be willing and able to open our arms and accept people in and allow them to come over and on our side as well.
You know, another thing that last night symbolized is it was like if you were to watch the whole thing and just knowing what it's, you know, what it stands for, giving awards to products of film and production, it was the dance of the endangered celebrity. Look at where AI is taking the film industry. It's incredible. I mean, even last month, we have these massive, massive leaps in production quality and avatar creation that really should have Hollywood shaking in its boots, not just because they're getting exposed for their Diddy parties, but they're also becoming endangered species.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.